Hello my friends, and welcome back to another video. I cannot believe it's going to be September. I am so excited for the season, but it's just, wow, time is flying. So I want to go ahead and get my journal set up for September. I really thought I was going to be starting a new journal, but as I was getting to the end of, which you can see I still have a lot of writing to do. But as I was getting to the end of my journal, I realized I went ahead and kind of created some pages. You know, I always like to do that where I decorate them and then I come in and add my photos and then I add my my writing. But before I jump in, welcome if you're new here. This is my creative daily journal. This is where I document daily activities and just different things that are going on in my life. So yeah, so it's really, like I said, I've got the decorating down, I've got some of my writing down, but yeah, I need to get after it. But here we are, September, oh my goodness. So what I wanted to do was go ahead and make an introduction page. I kind of like wrote down numbers through which I feel like this will go through, and it says September 17th. I'm really not a fan of like starting over. You know, I like to be completed with the book at the end of the month, but it is what it is, as they say. So we're just going to roll with it and get our beginning of September ready. So this is the September BBG Girls. If you're new here, the BBG Girls is a sticker set that I put out every month. I do have a sticker club if you're interested. And I'll leave the link below to that sticker club. But then if you just want to, if you are interested in the stickers but don't want to be part of a monthly subscription, they are available in the shop to just purchase as well. But they come in a set of a sticker, a girl that goes with the season, the days of the week, and numbers. So I use them throughout my journal. As you can see, there's July, I think, different ones throughout the month of, you know, that's what I use to number my days. So she is always the introduction. August was a big hit, you guys. Thank you so much for everyone that ordered. And she adorable. Got their 80s rock and roll, 80s girl kind of hanging out there. And then we go into September, which is kind of like whimsical fairy tale land. Okay. So, and I use a page from Susan Branch's calendar. I need to order another one. It's getting close. So, yeah, so I use hers, and I just kind of use this as a tip-in because I love the outside of her. I don't want to cover up her art because I am a huge fan. So I was on the fence about what to do as a background. I found this in my stash. It's actually a, this is pulled out from a Daphne's Diary, but I do love the look of this, but I don't know if it's going to be too busy for my girl. So let me just kind of pull her off of here and just see what we got. If it's going to be too busy, we'll use it somewhere else. Oops. I'm just going to fold her down and just kind of see. No, I think she'll be perfect on there. I think it kind of goes with it because this is kind of a foresty look, and we've got, she's my forest girl. So I'm going to go ahead and put her in, put this in. So, and I have, I had bought some sticker packs from when I went to the Scrapbook Expo back in the spring, which is this Welcome Autumn and Fall Break by Echo Park Paper Company. These are both Cartabella, so they're going to be the thicker paper, but I'm excited to use those in my journals. Although, I know it can really create some really thickness in these journals, but I really love their fall papers. And these are some of the older ones that have been out for a while, but I love them. Okay, so I'm just gonna So I will be I have my other composition book selected, and I was on the fence about doing taking it completely apart and creating a, doing more of a junk journal style where I add like some of those Cartabella papers in there. But I don't know why, but this right now is just so crazy. So I'm probably just going to create the journal like I did here. And also I have another journal that I'm working on for an upcoming trip at the beginning of October. So I want to work on that as well, which I know I've started showing you guys the process, and I hope to have a video up soon of the next step that I'm going to be doing in that journal. That is a journal that will be going and being a leaf peeper up into the, I'm just so excited, Northeast, up in Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire's. I'm so excited. So I am just really looking forward to that trip. Okay, I need some washi. I just had some. It's not autumn though. Okay, let me grab that really quickly here. I gotta have my autumn washi tape. Okay, so this is my roll of Halloween and autumn. You can get these little washi rings. I know I have lots of questions every time I use these off of Amazon. They're great. And I do mine seasonal, so like this is like my fall and autumn. Some of it isn't, you can tell that it's not, but the majority of this is fall and autumn. I have a Christmas one, and then I have like ones that are like more springish, or and then I have like random, I think I have like 4 or 5 rolls of these, and they hang on a wall in my art room, and they're just really, really handy to grab. And then if you have a cart that you use, one of those tiered carts, they work great on that too. Because I just kind of like, you can buy little hooks and then hang them off of those hooks onto your cart. So I really highly suggest it. And I'll leave a link below where you can find them. I just saw them again online on Amazon not too long ago. So I'll leave a link down there to show you guys where you can find them if you're interested. Let's see what Susan Brandt. Okay, I prefer Hostess fruit pies to pop up toaster tarts because they require less cooking. Oh, I get it. Because you don't have to put them in the toaster. That's funny. You have to eat oatmeal or you'll dry up. Anybody knows that. Okay. Cute picture though. Alright, so I have the calendar insert. One of the things that I have noticed so this is my 3rd year to do these journals in a composition book. And I noticed that the year is sometimes something that is not, I try to put stuff in there randomly throughout it, and I also try to put like on here I put August or something like that just randomly. But I really feel like I need to do the year. So I don't know how I'm going to incorporate the year in, because I notice that sometimes I'm going through it, I'm like flipping, I'm like, what year is this? And usually I have it written on the outside of the ones that I bound in tape. But with the ones that I've been using material on, I really don't know, unless I wrote it on material and then like used fabric glue to glue it. I guess I could do that. But just so it is more accessible to find the years versus having to flip through, all the different ones and figure out what year is this, where am I at? Okay. she is. And let me pull out September too, so I can get an idea of where she needs to go. I might have to put September on to the side. Okay, or I'll put her over here. Whoop. I'll make sure that I get her wings in. She's a little crooked, but you know, we go with it. We go with what we got here. And really, adding these stickers, the background itself, I'll save those stickers for another page. The background itself is just amazing. I think it looks so cute on there. Oops. Okay, let me add some, you know what, with the bears on there. I like the bears though. I don't think the bears are on this particular. I don't know if glue will. Let's see what it looks like if I cut that. Because with the bear washi, the glue won't stick to it very well. So I'm going to bend this down. And that way. But I love the cute little woodland animals. So we did have our pumpkin spice lattes already. I love it that my kids get just as excited because it always has been such a big deal. You know, I'm like, oh my gosh, pumpkin spice lattes. It came out early this year to me because I remember last year I went and asked and they're like, no, not till September 1st. And so it's interesting that they change it around. But there, now the cute bears are showing. But they, and then these are the days and I've just been kind of slipping them in. I was cutting them up, but now I'm just kind of slipping them in. So, but we got our, but I used to make such a big deal out of it. Now that I always send them links. I'm like, oh, it's coming. And my son is off to college and he sent me this very strange cartoon about the pumpkin spice latte. But anyway, so that was fun. Alright, you guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Y'all stay sparkly. Bye-bye.